Hello there to the sprint race of the Silverstone Grand Prix. The start has already started, but Jumbo is our safety car driver today, coming out of retirement from being the second oldest driver in the league. At the moment, the leaderboard is a bit messed up, but at the moment, the Ferrari looks like to be Lobster is going on the overtake on the inside and overtakes the Honda and the Skyper. BMW and Force India are also competing. This is actually Force India's first race with both drivers, and this is also Williams' first race as well. We haven't seen those two teams around much, but we want to see if they can get good results. Top 5 get points. Lobster is leading the pack at the moment, followed by, it looks like to be Vector, and then Move Crazy in the Skyper. Now we fix the lap counter. Our top 3 are Lobster, Vector, and Move Crazy, like what I just said, but the BMW sneaks up into the top 4, trying to defend to get some points away from the flip. The Hondas have been dominating so far, but will that domination come to an end? We don't know. Only the fastest lap point will count for this race. No driver of the day or pole point will be awarded. Here is the flip. Looks like someone's off the track. That looks like to be Vector. And there goes Move Crazy, passing Vector to get in P2. The highest we have seen this team and car been before. But he has to hold on to that if he wants the best finish so far. After his day in F from Winter Park, from having to leave early. But looks like Vector is going to shut that down with a pass on the outside on lap number 5 out of 15. I'm at 6, my bad. Looks like Move Crazy is now got around and is now defending the inside against the two Hondas. The two Hondas are trying to get around him to try have a shot at Lobster. Lobster has been doing really well lately, but some bad luck causes him to lose his good luck, must I say. But Lobster is about 2 seconds, 2.6 seconds actually ahead of the top 4. The top 4 are now battling in their own. Use the flip shot at trying to get around, but Max in the Force India has DNF, and Catwood in the Toyota has also DNF'd at this mark. No video of them DNF'ing, but here's the BMW trying to pass Zelton for the last point. Zelton needs the points to stay ahead, but to especially help Ferrari and the constructors, as Honda has been dominating in both drivers and constructors. I believe they have a 1-2 in both. Don't credit me on that one, but that's at least what I think. At the moment, looks like Move Crazy is about to get overtaken by the flip, and he does. Is he going to try for the switchback? He's real good around this turn. No, the flip will stay ahead, and Move Crazy moves down to P3. Here is Lobster just maintaining the gap, but the gap is slowly closing into Flip's favor. This is one of the Flip's best tracks we have seen. Even though his qualifying wasn't real great, he does have great pace. There's the Williams. It has been a while since we've seen one of these. First time actually. But back to the race now. Move Crazy gets overtaken by both Hondas, missing out on his podium chance, but is trying to keep P4 to get at least some points. McLaren, we haven't seen them very often since the race start, but they have not been doing so hot. Currently sitting P8 and P7. They are known to be a midfield team. Sometimes they get good luck, sometimes they're not. The flip is closing down the gap though, but no, that's Vector, my bad. But I don't think this will be enough time though, with 2 laps left, and basically a lap and a half now. Now about to go through Beckett's, I believe. Also, if you have heard the rumors, there is a 39 car 1967 Le Mans race coming up soon. Everybody stay tuned for that, about 2 months before the race starts. But we also do have Sebring this Saturday, I'm pretty sure, in the Flips League, which he is driving at the moment in P3. But on to the last lap, there is the Williams being blue flagged. Auto in its first ever debut, no practice, no qualifying, is being lapped on the sprint race. There goes Lobster, gapping him. There was a crash of Lulex. I think I just saw Lulex there. The BMW is out. heading towards Beckett's, I believe, for the last time. And now on the final turn, Lobster is going to win his first ever race in GPTX with Ferrari. Ferrari are really happy now. Here was the results from the race. And here is the point standings so far. Hope you all stay tuned for the main race that are being uploaded soon.